Good day, colleagues. Welcome to Professor Adu Research Series. My name remains Professor Manuel Adu from the University of Fort Hare, South Africa. In my last episode, I did take you through another common mistakes in writing thesis and dissertation, which is called the population, sample, and sampling techniques. I unpack it very well to let you know the errors researchers are making when they write this concept, that is the population, the sample, and the sampling techniques, and how they derive their samples using the right sampling techniques from the right element of the population. We are very unpacked, we are very articulated in my last episode. Please try to look at it. Today, I'm taking you through another common mistakes in research, which is the selection of your instrument for data collection. The selection of your instrument for data collection. You will agree with me that instrument for data collection is pivotal and very germane to the entire research project or thesis or dissertation or research journey, because this is the instrument that we use to unpack and solve the problems of the study. This is the instrument you will use to gather information, to collect data in order to solve the problem, which is the thesis title or the dissertation title. You also agree with me that there are many commonly used instruments that one can use to collect data. The most common ones are the interview, the questionnaire, the observation, and the document. However, there is need for us to know that when you are choosing your research instrument, you need to consider some characteristics of a good research instrument, which some of the researchers are not privy to this. Number one, your research instrument must be clear and definite with clear instructions on how to use it. Your research instrument must be the one that has been validated and has proven reliable. This is very important, especially when you are doing quantitative research. You are using some instrument adopted from another country or another continent. There is need for you to validate and measure the reliability of this instrument. Your research instrument must be able to gather data that are suitable and relevant to the research topic based on a conceptual framework and the understanding of the connection of particular variables in the study. In addition, your research instrument should be able to test your hypothesis and answer your research questions under investigation. And finally, your research question must be free from bias and appropriate for the context, for the culture, and the diversity of the site. Some of the errors researchers are making is unavailability of identifying a good research instrument and failure of the researcher to consider some factors that can determine which instrument you are going to use. You don't just choose instrument for choosing sake. You don't just choose instrument because it's for qualitative or it's for quantitative or it's for mixed method. You have to consider some factors like the timing, finance, quality, and availability. Take for instance, in this period of COVID, you don't use face-to-face interview, you rather use online interview, or if you are doing quantitative, you use SurveyMonkey, whereby your prospective participant will fill the form, and when they fill the form, they'll be able to submit and you'll be able to get them. These are some factors you need to consider, and you need to consider the availability of the participant and some other factors. These are some of the mistakes they are making when they are doing when they are searching your research instrument. Let me pause here. I will see you next time. Please subscribe. Click subscribe. Click the bell so that whenever I upload any series, you'll be able to be notified. Thank you.